Good morning and welcome to vlog number 4. I'm very excited because I'm here. This is the second time I've been here. This is the Devil's Pulpit, also known as Finnich Glen. I've been here before. It was summer. It was a bit slippy, but it wasn't that bad. But today it's -4, so it's pretty frosty. All the hoarfrost is actually not on the trees anymore, but it still looks good though, still lovely. So I've never been down here in the winter before. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I think it's going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be icicles maybe hanging from the sides of the walls because it's all quite a moist environment. So we'll get down, hopefully, if we get down and see what it looks like. But there's about another 3 photographers here already, so I'm not that early, but we'll see what it looks like. Right, so as you just saw, the descent is about 70 metres down, and it's a couple of stone steps and then it's just a pure sheer ice drop. So yeah, there's no way I was going to risk myself going down that. It's far too dangerous. So we're back up on the sort of top level again, and as you can just see, we can have a look down. You can actually see the pulpit from the top of the gorge here. So we're going to move on to location number 2. Just because this is far too dangerous. Like, it's alright coming up in the summer, but as you know, it's a very popular location now because of Outlander, so it's mobbed in the summer months. So I would advise, if you do come up early, or sort of late spring, early summer time, you might get here without loads of people being here. They've also removed the rope from the tree, which wasn't the case last week. A few of my friends came here last week and the rope was still there, so they've actually removed the rope. I think that's purely to stop people from going down because of how much of a sheer ice drop it is, which is very sensible. You can't really blame them for doing that. So we're going to move on to location number 2, and we'll let you know when we get there where it is. And welcome to location number 3. We're on the bonny banks of Millarorchy Bay in Loch Lomond. Everybody comes here for this famous wee tree, which is just there. But I'm here shooting rocks because I like rocks, and I'm doing a sort of, I think it's a 1/3 of a second exposure on the water to sort of smooth it out a wee bit. But what's really cool is I'm catching the side light coming from the sun. It's very diffused because it's still a bit of mist about. So we're catching some of that side light on the rocks, and I've slowed the water right down. So this is a very simple, almost abstract picture, which I love doing. Like, I really love doing these kind of pictures, those almost nothing sort of photos. I was going to photograph the famous tree, but I'll probably get that on the way back because there's no light hitting at the moment. It's still got to come around a wee bit. So I'm going to drive to the other end of the loch, up here towards Rowardennan. There's an island of trees in the middle, which I quite fancy trying to get some of that side light. It might even still be a wee bit misty up there, you never know. But yeah, we'll move on to the next location. I've just taken this picture, so I've got this one in the bag. We'll move on to the next one, but I'm quite excited to see what the next one's going to be. Right, we're on our way to location number 3, and you know, there's moments where you just have to stop the car somewhere safe and jump out and take a picture, because behind me, Ben Lomond is appearing from under a really dark, stormy looking cloud. It looks amazing, but there's, right in the middle ground, there's a set of trees which are being sidelighted by the sun, so you've got the contrast between the sidelight of the trees, Ben Lomond bright as you like, coming at the clouds, and then this big dark stormy cloud. It looks amazing, so I've quickly taken a picture, and then we're going to go on to the next one, which is the actual location. But it just shows you that even when you're out and about driving to places, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes on the road obviously, but keep your eyes peeled, because you never know when you're going to get something that looks like it's like, I don't know, not the Alps, but it looks like something in America actually. Maybe Yosemite Park, I don't know. but it looks gorgeous. So the light's now off the trees and I can go at the next location. Here's your pal. Okay, welcome to location number 3. This is Rowardennan, at the far end of Loch Lomond. It's absolutely amazing. Everything just looks better when it's covered in snow, I think. So we've come down to the sort of wee beach in Rowardennan, where I've managed to find a really nice composition actually. Quite happy with it. So we've got the obvious kind of mountains and piers and stuff behind us, but what I'm actually shooting is here. We've got a rock pool with these sort of craggy rocks, which are getting absolutely battered by the water, the Loch just now. And then behind that we've got Ben Lomond, which I don't know if you can see that behind me. There we go. So Ben Lomond is just up there. So I've taken the photograph already because the sun is at its best at the moment and the sky is absolutely stunning. But I'm going to wrap up today's video here. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Join me on Tuesday at 6 PM for vlog number 5, and I can't believe we're on vlog number 5 already, but there you go. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.